It was a lazy day in Wobbly Land, and all the neighbours were in the park watching the clouds slowly drift by. They were all trying to guess what different shapes they could see in the clouds.
Like a pony.
That one looks like a sheep, said Dad and Gar. I think it looks like a cat, said Molly. It looks like me, said Wobbly Red Man. So he waved at the cloud, and the cloud waved back. It was the fairies who were changing the clouds so that the neighbours could guess the shapes. My turn, said Purple. It's a giant dinosaur, said Dad and Gar. Purple was very pleased as Dad and Gar had guessed right. It was Orange's turn, but Orange didn't know what to make. I don't know what to make, said Orange. Maybe Boy Blue should go next. Boy Blue knew what he wanted to make and flew around the sky very quickly indeed.
That's a biggie.
It's a tree, said Layla and Molly together. Ah, said everyone. I don't know what to make, said Orange. I want it to be special for everyone. Maybe you could make a boat. I like boats, said Dad and Gar. But Orange didn't want to make a boat. Make a dog, said Small Grey. Purple and Pink tried to show Orange how to make a dog out of the cloud. I don't want to make a dog. I want to make something special, and I need time to think, said Orange. Maybe we should give Orange some time to think on her own, said Wobbly Red Man. So Orange sat on a cloud and tried to think of something special to make. But she still couldn't think of anything. So she closed her eyes and thought really hard. When Orange opened her eyes, she saw the Wobbly Land castle below. And all of a sudden, a great idea came to her. Orange asked the other fairies to help. What could it be? Said Wobbly Red Man. It's a giant cloud, said Layla. I think it's an aeroplane with wings, said Num Num. It's a wobbly castle, said Wobbly Red Man. Orange is very pleased with her cloud. Said Orange. So everyone climbed into the castle for a bounce. Everyone had fun, bouncing in their own special way. And as everyone bounced, they were very pleased that Orange took her time to think of something special to make. Orange had turned a lazy day into the bounciest day they had ever had. It was a sunny day in Wobbly Land, and everybody was playing in the park. There's Num Num. But where's everybody else gone? There they are. Everybody was busy hiding. It was Wobbly Red Man's turn to find everyone. 1, 2, 3, said a little voice. It was Small Grey. He'd just had his nap and was ready to play. "Hello, Small Grey," said Wobbly Red Man.
Yeah.
"Hello," said somebody else.
And you, Ma.
"Who is that?" asked Dad and Gar. "What's your name?" asked Wobbly Red Man.
Look.
"Betty," replied Betty. Everyone said hello to Betty.
Yeah. No.
"Again!" shouted Num Num, asking everybody to start playing the hiding game again.
Daddy.
So Small Grey and Betty joined in too. It was such a lovely sunny day. Just then, a big fat cloud passed by. The big fat cloud sat right in front of the sun. "1, 2, 3, ready!" said Wobbly Red Man, and he went to find everyone.
Look at them.
Said Molly and Layla and Orange. Said Dad and Gar and Num Num. Said Purple and Boy Blue, and Peacock fell over. Said Pink and Small Grey. But where was Betty? "Where's Betty?" wondered Small Grey. "Oh dear," said Wobbly Red Man. "Where has Betty gone?" Everybody looked around to see if they could see Betty. But Betty was nowhere to be seen. Small Grey was very worried. "Maybe she's gone for a nap," said Dad and Gar. But Small Grey told Dad and Gar that Betty had a nap at the same time that he had. "Maybe it's time for her tea," said Molly. Everybody agreed that Betty had probably gone in for her tea and might come back out later on.